It is time. It's time for the lightning round. Going on to say the stock when you point us out. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski? Time for the lightning round. Let's start with Mark in Missouri. Mark.
Hey, Jim. Thanks for taking my call. I recently opened a position in Northrop Grumman in mid-September. And given the large demand here and overseas for at least the next several years for defense-related products, should I add to my position?
Yes, you should. I think it's a terrific situation. I really like it. I also do like Lockheed Martin. I think that is breaking out. I like LHX, but I think you've got to find one in Northrop Grumman, buy more. Let's go to Larry in Virginia. Larry.
Hey, how you doing, Cramer? Thanks for taking my call. First time
Of course,
caller.
Larry. What's up?
I'm out of Ypsilanti, but my question is about Lucid in 5 to 10 years. Is it possible they can turn things around?
It's possible it can make it, but that common stock may not get to the promised land. I'm not recommending any stocks of companies that are losing lots of money. I'm sorry. Chris in Connecticut. Chris.
Hey, thanks for taking the call, Jim. Third-time caller.
All right.
You know, I've learned a lot from you, and I want to thank you.
Thank you very much.
My company, oil stock, Occidental Petroleum, OXY.
You know, I've got to tell you, I have been shocked that this stock hasn't moved up more since Warren Buffett continues to buy it. But oil has been a surprising loser here, even despite the conflagration in the Mideast. That is not my favorite. I would suggest that you take a hard look at buying the stock of Coterra, which is the cheapest and is 50% natural gas. And I think it's a stock that my Travel Trust continues to buy because we believe so much in it. Let's go to Mark in New York. Mark.
Hey, Jim. Big fan here. Big fan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, buddy. What's up?
The trade desk. Do you see this as the long-term buy?
It's funny. I was looking at Roku. I was looking at Roku today, and I said, you know what? I would like a better way, now that Roku's up very big, to play these trends, and you hit upon it. It's Trade Desk with Jeff Green, who does a remarkable job. It is an expensive stock, but it is a good one. Let's go to Michael in Michigan. Michael.
Hi, Jim.
Michael, what's up?
I'm in a comfortable chair in Michigan, and I need your opinion on the commercial seat maker, Adient, A-D-N-T.
I know Adient. I can't recommend anything that's even remotely near the blast zone that is autos right now, though. I'm sorry. Let's go to Chris in Kansas. Chris.
Thank you for your staff for having me on today. I have my daughter here who wants to say hello.
Oh, absolutely.
Here. I like your opinion on the strip maker that's also on the bullpen. What's your opinion on Marvell Technology?
Okay, I think that Matt Murphy's doing a terrific job. We actually know right now that there are certain companies that are doing fantastically, typically, let's just say AMD. And I know Matt may not like this, but I think that the better buy right now may actually be Broadcom. AVGO, because I think Hock Tan will either buy back a ton of stock or be able to buy the multiple enhancing VMware. And he says we'll be able to hear about that very soon. So I think that Broadcom, despite the fact that it has that big $850 price, is the better one. 10 shares. 10 shares. How about Charles in Florida? Charles.
Booyah from sunny St. Petersburg, Florida.
Everyone loves St. Petersburg. I always loved it. What's up?
We'd love to have you here, too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Jim, I'd like to ask you about a stock we've had for generations, always enjoyed the dividend, still has a tremendous hardware case of Wi-Fi.
Okay.
AT&T.
You know, I don't like AT&T. I mean, look, Verizon actually reported a decent quarter. Some people think AT&T reported a decent quarter, but if things turn tough again, we've had 3 really great days. If things turn tough again, I'm just going to come back and say, why did I recommend to that very nice man to buy the stock of AT&T? So the answer is no, thank you. Let's go to Truman in California. Truman.
Hey, Jimmy Bob. Booyah.
Booyah,
hey,
man. What's going on?
There's a company that is a fantastic automation company, and it is a real game player in the market for onshoring manufacturing, reshoring, friendshoring. But it seems like their salesmen are stuck on the side of the road with their battery dead and their EV. What's going on with Emerson?
Okay, Emerson, they did this acquisition. I'd like to see the results of it. Actually, nothing. I mean, look, it just had a very nice run. The Travel Trust owns it. We were thrilled that it went all the way up to $100. It does report next week. I think it could be good, but a lot of the industrials are giving up the ghost because people feel we're in a slowdown. I happen to think that Emerson remains a core holding for my Travel Trust. How about we go to Buzz in California? Buzz.
Hey, Jim. Big
Buzz.
NorCal booyah to you.
Ah, nice, man. What's up? Jim? Yeah, sure. Sound good.
Yeah. Hey, Jim.
first I need to give a big, quick shout-out to my boys, Forrest, Whaler, Rat, and Huggy Bear.
The whole shooting match here, absolutely. I completely agree.
Hey, Jim, last time we spoke, the stock, you were out here in California for Dreamforce. Jim, we're still getting rototilled owning Edwards Life Science.
I don't know. That was a terrible quarter. I mean, they can do better than that. I got to tell you, they must do better than that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by Charles Schwab. Coming up, a Simon Property Group we trust. Cramer's got the real deal on real estate. Next. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.